Talebot. Create a custom bedtime story for your kid.
Emily Clarke and the Manuscript of Mythos. A special bedtime story for Emily Clarke. In the quiet town of Willowdale, nestled between the whispering woods and the singing river, there lived a clever girl named Emily Clarke. Emily was known for her insatiable curiosity and her love for ancient tales and legends. Her bedroom was a miniature library, brimming with books about dragons, fairies, and heroes of old. One chilly evening, with the stars twinkling like diamonds in the indigo sky, Emily's father, a renowned folklore researcher, returned from an expedition with a peculiar gift, a dusty, leather-bound manuscript he had discovered in the forgotten corner of a crumbling library. The Eternal Saga, he called it, as he handed it to Emily with a twinkle in his eye. That night, as the moon cast silvery light through her window, Emily eagerly opened the Manuscript of Mythos. The pages hummed with a mysterious energy, and as she read the ancient script, a whirlwind of colors swept her away. When her world settled again, Emily found herself standing in a breathtaking forest, where the trees whispered secrets and flowers sang melodies. Realizing she was no longer in Willowdale, Emily remembered tales of realms where myths lived and breathed. She was in the Eternal Saga, a world woven from the fabric of every story ever told. A place where forgotten deities walked in plain sight and mythical creatures roamed free. In this enchanted forest, Emily met an ethereal owl named Alaric, who had eyes that shimmered like the night sky. Alaric spoke to Emily in a wise, comforting voice, explaining that the Manuscript of Mythos had chosen her to embark on a crucial quest. "The Eternal Saga is in peril," Alaric said, his voice echoing through the forest. "There is a cosmic upheaval coming, one that threatens to unravel the very threads of this realm and all its tales. Emily, you must prevent this catastrophe and preserve the balance." With her heart pounding, Emily asked, "But how can I save an entire world?" "To find the answer, you must first seek the guardian of lore in the celestial realm. Only he can guide you to the artifacts of power you will need to quell the chaos," Alaric instructed. As her first companion in this realm, Alaric gifted Emily an enchanted compass that pointed not north, but toward her destiny. With the compass in hand, Emily ventured deeper into the mystical forest. Creatures of legend greeted her with cautious awe, for they knew she was the chosen one from the manuscript's prophecy. Emily's journey led her to a great river, where she met Marino, a mere boy with hair the color of the ocean depths and a tail that glowed like the morning sun upon the sea. Marino was a guardian of waterways, and he offered to guide Emily across the river on his back. "Beware, for the river hides many secrets beneath its surface," Marino warned, his voice bubbling like a gentle stream. As they traveled, the river revealed glimpses of forgotten stories, and Emily felt the weight of her quest. However, her resolve only grew stronger, fueled by the visions of the worlds that her journey would protect. After crossing the river, Marino bade Emily farewell, and she continued alone until she reached the edge of a majestic city that floated among the clouds. This was the celestial realm, a place of infinite beauty and serenity. Emily gazed in wonder as the city's spires shimmered with stardust, and its bridges arched gracefully like the wings of angels. It was here, among the clouds, that Emily found the guardian of lore, an ancient being with a flowing beard and eyes that held the knowledge of centuries.
Talebot. Tailor-made tales for your child's dreams.
The guardian welcomed Emily with a warm smile. "You have come far, Emily Clarke, but your journey is far from over," the guardian said. "To stop the cosmic upheaval, you must find and unite the three lost artifacts, the pendant of prophecy, the staff of stories, and the crown of chronicles." The guardian of lore gifted Emily a pair of winged boots that would carry her swiftly to her destinations. With gratitude, Emily donned the boots, and they whisked her away to her first destination, the enchanted forest of whispers, where the pendant of prophecy was said to be hidden within a labyrinthine grove, guarded by a sphinx who posed riddles to all who dared to enter. With each step, Emily's journey grew more perilous, but so too did her bravery and wisdom. She outwitted the Sphinx with clever answers and retrieved the pendant of prophecy, a jewel that glowed with the light of all the stories that had ever been told. Next, Emily soared over mountains and valleys to the desert of dreams, where the staff of stories awaited, buried deep within the cave of echoes. Inside, she encountered a dragon whose scales sparkled like 1,000 gems. The dragon breathed not fire but stories, tales that had the power to enchant or terrify. Emily listened to the dragon's tales, and with each one, she shared a tale of her own. Moved by her stories of hope and courage, the dragon entrusted her with the Staff of Stories, a powerful artifact that resonated with the heartbeats of all who heard it. Finally, with 2 artifacts in her possession, Emily journeyed to the lost city of Chronicles, submerged beneath the crystal lake. Here, the merfolk reigned, and with the help of Marino, Emily dove into the depths. In a palace made of coral and pearl, she found the crown of Chronicles, the final piece needed to restore harmony to the Eternal Saga. With all 3 artifacts united, Emily returned to the celestial realm. The guardian of lore, Alaric, Marino, and the dragon gathered to witness the culmination of Emily's quest. As she held the artifacts high, they radiated a light so pure and bright that it pierced the heavens. A calm enveloped the Eternal Saga, and peace returned to the realm. Every creature, deity, and spirit rejoiced, for Emily had fulfilled the prophecy and saved their world of endless stories. The guardian of lore spoke with pride. Emily Clarke, you have shown bravery beyond your years and wisdom that will be remembered throughout the ages. The Eternal Saga will thrive, and your story will be its shining beacon. With the realm secure, Emily felt a familiar pull, and she knew it was time to return home. The Manuscript of Mythos had one final page, a portal back to Willowdale. As she stepped through, she found herself back in her bedroom, the manuscript closed gently on her lap. Yet, Emily realized the adventure would never truly end. The lessons of courage, friendship, and the power of stories would stay with her forever. As her eyelids grew heavy, she whispered a heartfelt thank you to her mythical friends, knowing that they, too, would always cherish the memories of the brave girl who saved their world. And with that, Emily Clarke drifted off to sleep, her dreams filled with the enchanting adventures of the Eternal Saga, where magic was real, and the power of tales could change the very fabric of the universe. The end.
Created by a kid and their parent using Talebot, click the link in the video description to create your own story.